Hello and welcome to this introductory video tutorial on jQuery. In this video tutorial, I'm going to take you through what is jQuery, why could you want to use it, and some of the applications of jQuery. So straight into our first objective. If you go to the jQuery website, official website, and look up what is jQuery, they have the following to say: that jQuery is a fast, small, and feature-rich JavaScript library. I could not want to read all that particular definition, just to elaborate what is a library. A library, it is already a bunch of code which has been pre-programmed for you and ready for use. If you were to come from if you come from other programming languages, you could probably understand of the programming API, that is the application programming interface, which helps you to ease your programming languages. That said, I want to go straight into our second objective. That is, why could you want to use jQuery in your development cycle? jQuery, one reason as per why you could want to use it, it is it is cross-browser compatibility. That said, I that said, jQuery supports a lot of browsers available nowadays in the market. Or if you go here to the official website under the browser support tab and click on it, you will see a bunch of browsers which are being supported. One of them, it is Chrome. We have the Edge, Firefox, Internet Explorer 9 Plus, Safari, and Opera Mini. Not forgetting the mobile browsers available also in the market. So that is why you could want to incorporate jQuery into your development cycle. The second reason as per why you could want to use jQuery, it is that it supports what we call it supports what we call CS selectors. Yes, jQuery fully supports all the upcoming CSS3 selectors, and as we are going to see later on in our programming examples, you are going to realize that we use jQuery as if we were using CSS selectors. So that is why that enables us to program very fast and with a lot of ease. And by the way, that explains why learning. The third reason, as per why you could want to use jQuery also, which features incorporated into it. So for example, if you want to enhance your user interface, the looking of your website page in the front where users interact with it, you could want to use it. You could want to use and incorporate jQuery into your website. So if you go to the jQuery user uh, interface and just click on the user interface and read the definition they have given the jQuery UI, there it tells you a lot of what it does. And if to just give you a taste of what it is all about, if you go to the date picker to illustrate what that means, if you click, this is an example on how you can enhance your user interface. If you click on this particular date input, you can see a pop-up of the date which it pops up. Therefore, if you select end date from the ones given, and that is how you enrich your user interface. The fourth reason, plugins. Plugins, these are just another way you can extend your jQuery library. The developers of jQuery, they had this concept in mind that you might want to develop your own application using the jQuery, but also you want to extend its availability, to extend its usability. Therefore, they just give a leeway line on how you could extend the jQuery library. So the jQuery library, it is also extensible, meaning that you can also add your own richer features which you see that they are not incorporated in jQuery. Therefore, the last but not least reason as per why you could want to use jQuery in your website, it is because of its wide spread adoption. jQuery, it is used by a number of big websites outside there. Name them starting from Facebook. If you go to the support environment here where it is just supported, you can see, in fact, if you go to the home page here and look at what we call when you want to download it, you click on the download button here and look at it. If you go down to what we call the CDN, that is the content network delivery networks, if you go down here, you can see a number of them which host the jQuery library. That goes a way far to tell you the number of companies which are supporting and using the jQuery in their production. You can see Google is on top, followed by Microsoft, and the rest are in that particular category. So that's one reason as per why you could want to use the jQuery in your website. That said, in the next video tutorial, I'm going to take you through on how you can download and install the jQuery in your local machine. Thanks for watching.